A dark old library filled with dusty books. A mysterious hand pulls out a book titled Illuminati. A chilling voice whispers, "The world's most secret society." An ancient painting shows a glowing eye above a pyramid. A voice says, "They say this group controls everything." Germany, 1776. A stormy night outside a university. A scholar in a hood walks into a candlelit hall. His name was Adam Weishaupt, a man with a vision. 5 men gather, placing their hands over a strange symbol. The symbol is a single eye, unblinking and glowing. A whispered truth is hidden in plain sight. A map of Europe lights up with secret locations. The Illuminati begins spreading across borders in silence. The church watches anxious. Their power feels threatened. Science, reason, and rebellion? This group is dangerous. A scroll is unrolled. A secret letter is read aloud. To unite minds and awaken the world from control. A candle burns. Behind it, a cryptic symbol appears. A shadow draws a strange code on the wall. That code translates into 3 words. New World Order. They didn't want power, they wanted to redesign it. A young man spies through a crack in the wall. He writes down symbols quickly, breath shaking. Suddenly, guards break into the room. Men are dragged out. Papers are set on fire. The group is declared illegal, the Illuminati is banned. But a letter is discovered years later. We are still here. In the woods, a hidden stone temple glows faintly. Eyes carved into the trees seem to watch. They say the group never died. It just went deeper. A dollar bill floats into frame. Focus zooms on it. A pyramid with an all-seeing eye stares from the top. The voice returns. Is the Illuminati hiding in plain sight? A statue of George Washington watches over silently. Below his feet, Novus Ordo Seclorum carved into stone. The meaning flashes on screen. New World Order. A large stone door slams shut in darkness. But the truth is far from over. Screen fades to black. Only the words appear. The camera zooms into the dollar bills. The eye blinks, then vanishes into darkness. A voice whispers, "What if America was built by the Illuminati?" Old paintings show America's founding fathers in a candlelit room. One man slides a paper across. The eye symbol stamped, a secret handshake between 2 powerful men. Benjamin Franklin's eyes glow in candlelight. George Washington stands near a strange engraved table. A page from his diary flashes. They call us enlightened ones. Masonic symbols appear carved into the buildings of Washington, D.C. Bird's eye view reveals the city shaped like an occult diagram. The camera zooms through the Capitol. Hidden tunnels shown below. Voice says, "A new empire, guided by ancient secrets." Statue of Liberty flashes, holding a torch. A symbol of light, freedom, knowledge, light. All values of the Illuminati. A man draws a triangle over a globe. In the shadows, a masked figure watches politicians shake hands. World leaders gathering, but one man never speaks. His ring has the same eye symbol, gleaming. Flickers of secret meetings underground. Voices chanting in Latin. A document glows. Control the media, control the minds. A news anchor's teleprompter flashes with encrypted messages. The voiceover, "They don't rule with weapons, but with influence." Zoom into a tech billionaire's eyes. Cold, calculated, boardrooms, meetings, donations, strings being pulled silently. A hand signs a billion-dollar deal. Symbol flashing on the pen. Social media logos flicker. One eye appears behind each voice. They shape what you see, what you believe, what you feed. An old book page shows the illuminated ones innate Latin. Conspiracy theorists link modern events to a single hidden source. Flash of major events. War, crash, scandal. Then the eye. Each time a cloaked man appears in the background. A hidden hand taps a chessboard leaders as pawns. Is this paranoia or perfect control? Inside a dark room, CCTV shows every corner of the world. Surveillance isn't safety, it's power. Back to the Capitol. Thunder roars. Lightning strikes the dome. Old blueprints showed tunnels and sealed chambers underground. A man sneaks in with a flashlight, stunned at the symbols inside. On the wall, a triangle, eye, and the word ascend. Suddenly, the flashlight flickers. All lights go out. A whisper echoes, "You were never supposed to see this." The man drops the camera. Only static remains. Cut to an aerial view of the world. Red lines connect major cities. Voice. One network, one purpose, one plan. Back to that ancient temple. Now, high-tech surveillance screens inside. Someone types rapidly. The screen says, "Project Vision activated." Voice. Some believe the Illuminati is digital now. A cloaked figure removes their hood identity hidden in the background. News plays. Chaos, inflation, fear. The voice returns. They feed on fear, and we obey. The camera zooms back to the all-seeing eye. A child's voice says softly, "They've always been watching." Everything goes silent. Then a knock. A black door slowly opens. Inside, symbols, candles, and a single chair. On the chair, a glowing scroll with one line. "We control the present to own the future." Screen fades to black. A secret underground chamber lit by a single candle. A group of hooded figures chanting in a circle. Their shadows form a triangle. The eye appears in center. A glowing book opens on its own. Pages flip rapidly. The page stops on a prophecy. A world ruled by light. A voice whispers, "But who controls the light?" The internet flickers. Screens go black for a moment. A satellite spins in space. A signal beam shoots down. Voice information is the new weapon. A hacker breaks into a secure server, discovers hidden files. Each file is marked. Our eyes only flashes of leaked documents. Military, finance, tech, media, all connected by the same triangle watermark. A voice, no matter the flag. The hand behind is the same. Zoom in on leaders. Each wears the same subtle ring. They smile for the camera. But someone watches from the dark. Behind them, a figure slowly walks past, unnoticed. Historical footage, protests, collapses, revolutions, all moments linked by one chilling detail. The eye appears somewhere. Voice. Was it destiny or design? A child draws a triangle with chalk, innocently smiling. But the chalk leaves a glowing mark. The mark lights up on a global map. Dozens more appear. Voiced. What if this was planned generations ago? Flashback Adam Weishaupt's last note being burned. But a hand grabs a copy before it turns to ash. The copy is locked in a box, buried deep underground. Today, a construction crew finds the box. Inside, a gold medallion glowing faintly. It pulses when touched. A secret message flashes on screen. You are part of the pattern. The voice becomes clearer. They don't just exist, they lead. In a high-rise office, board members watch the world through monitor. Each screen shows markets, news, influencers, leaders, voice. The illusion of choice is their greatest tool. Zoom in on a popular celebrity, whispers into a mic. The same phrase echoes. They're not ready for the truth. A stage light bursts. A symbol flashes for a moment. An ancient stone tablet is revealed under a museum floor. The text reads, "Only the awakened may see." Camera pans over crowds. Everyone looking down at phones. One man looks up, sees something in the sky. A triangle made of light quickly vanishes. The man whispers, "They're here." Security cameras glitched. A single frame shows a face no one recognized. Face recognition fails. System shows no match in global records. Voice. There are people who don't exist, yet rule everything. Lightning strikes the sea. An underwater vault lights up. Inside, machines, documents, preserved brains, in jars voice. They seek immortality and total control. Flash to a conference room. A vote is being cast. On the screen, Phase Omega confirm. All members nod. Their eyes flash briefly. Voices, it's still a myth. If it's already happened, books burn in a pile. One remains untouched. The illuminated truth. It opens, and we see today's date circled. Outside, people walk by, unaware of eyes watching from above. A drone captures faces, storing patterns, scanning behavior. Voiced. Freedom's an illusion carefully designed. Final shot. A boy opens his school textbook. Inside, the Illuminati symbols subtly drawn in ink. His eyes widen. He looks into the camera. Voice? If y'all watching this, they already know. Everything cuts to black. On screen, white text fades in. Was it ever just a conspiracy? Or the biggest truth hidden in plain sight? You decide.